Students, now that we have read the chapter and also understood the meaning of the new words, let us do some comprehension-based exercises. State whether the following statements are true or false. 1. The writer of the story was a doctor. True. Lemuel Gulliver was a doctor. 2. He hated the sea. False. He was fascinated by the sea and wanted to travel. 3. He left his family behind in England because he wanted to sail. True. His normal life in London did not satisfy him, so he left his family behind. 4. They had an uneventful, peaceful trip around the world. False. Their trip was not uneventful or peaceful. They met with a violent storm. Many of the shipmen died. He also had many adventures on his trip. 5. 12 members of the crew died in the violent storm. True. Now, the next exercise. Find antonyms, that is opposite meaning words of the following words from the story. Familiar, something that you know. Opposite is strange. Nearby, something which is close. Distant, that is far away. Calm, which is quiet. Violent. Strong, weakened. Assembled, scattered. Energized, exhausted. Let us now read the question answers of chapter 5, Gulliver's Travel. Answer the following questions briefly. 1. Why did Dr. Gulliver sign up as a ship's doctor? Answer. Dr. Gulliver signed up as a ship's doctor because traveling to distant lands in the world always fascinated him. Question 2. What happened to the antelope? Answer. After peacefully crossing the South Seas, the antelope was hit by a violent storm off the west coast of Australia. It caused the death of 12 crew members. The wind drove the ship onto some rocks and split it apart. Question 3. Why were there only 6 sailors in the lifeboat? Answer. The violent storm that hit the ship had killed 12 of the crew members and weakened the rest. So, when the ship split apart, only 6 sailors had the strength to get down a lifeboat. Question 4. Describe Dr. Gulliver's struggle to reach the shore. Answer. Dr. Gulliver was completely exhausted after many hours of struggling in the sea. When his feet suddenly touched the bottom, he took in several mouthfuls of air and spent the next 2 hours trying to drag himself towards the shore. Children, the next question is your homework. You have to make meaningful sentences using these words: scattered, exhausted, adventures, fascinated.